Yeah, I don't think we can complain too much about that. As I say, whether it's 1-0, 4-1, 6-1, 10-1, you know, it puts you in the next round of the cup, you know, and that was our main aim today, to make sure that we give ourselves a chance to progress. We have done that. Things we need to work on, and things that have gone well today. You know, it's just it's difficult, the amount of players we've got at the moment. The squad, you know, we haven't got a massive squad, and obviously we're depleted again today with Billy failing the fitness test. But we move on. You know, now we can put that one in the cupboard now for a couple of weeks, and 9 points now to win, or available, before we play the next FA Cup game. So our attention turns to league, and that's our main focus. You know, the league it's over 42 games. We're one in, and we really turn attention now to the next game, which comes now, doesn't come any more difficult than deeping away, but I think we're ready to go, and we're looking forward to it. It's not the case. It's the case that, you know, we brought a coach in who is very, very, very knowledgeable, right? And I just felt today that players was questioning him, and we're not going to have that. Do you know what I'm saying? And hey, let's not get alarmed about it. But it's just that, you know, sometimes we've got to buy into things, and it's not just going to happen overnight. It's a period where, you know, things will improve. You know, but we've got to listen to people who know what they're doing. And I just felt sometimes during the first half that some players just didn't want to do that and felt that they knew more than what the staff did, and that was a little bit annoying. But hey, we'll keep that in house. It's, you know, we move on. You know, we're 2 games into the season. We've won the first one. We've progressed in the FA Cup, and you know, as I say, we go into a period of 2 or 3 weeks where games come Saturday, Tuesday. There's no let off. There's not an easy game in there. It's going to be very, very hard. You know, because, you know, we travel away Tuesday, we travel away next Saturday. So on a skeleton squad, you know, and I think probably before Tuesday we probably have to need to make a signing.
The game went really well. To start off with, I thought we played our stuff. We wanted to keep our game going instead of getting onto their game. I thought we played the right stuff early on to get the goal early, which sort of settled us down a bit, where we could then start playing more our game and build ourselves into game, really pile the pressure on. I thought they played a good game. In all fairness, they played the ball well. They shut us down quickly, which then sharpened us up, I think. Even after we got the first goal, I think we then knew when they kept pressurising us that we had to continue pressing, because they wasn't just going to take defeat, realistically. So, I mean, getting the early goal really settled us down. With them coming on us as well, create spaces that we can then exploit. So, yeah, I think 4-1, fair result from how we played. Yeah, buzzing to get into the next round, really. Well, I remember getting the ball quite deep in the half really, so then there was a lot of space in front of me. Thought we can drive on this one. A lot of people say it's a cross. I'm going to say I meant it. It's a bit of both really. You know, I'm always going to say I meant it, but it was a cross. And it's just one of them things that happen really. You know, you're delighted to get my first goal for the club, my second spell here. So, you know, it's always nice to get off the mark. And more importantly, I've scored for the team that's put us out of sight realistically. You know, it's not an individual goal, it's a team goal that put us 4-1 up. And that's what I'm more delighted about, more delighted to get the team a goal rather than myself. It puts us out of sight to put us 4-1 up and settle us down a bit really. Like you said, puts us out of sight. And we've just been able to settle the game and continue playing our game.